So previous video we see about tabulation method, linear convolution, and this one is circular convolution. So circular convolution also having three types they shown. One is graphical method, circular method, matrix method. So here I am going to see about circle method and matrix method. So even if you're going to find the output, so both will be the same. So the way is different. So this is an example for circular convolution. There are two values x of n and h of n for the circular convolution, and use the formula y of k is equal to, so this is a formula, and find the length of the sequence. So the L plus m minus 1, then use the formula. So that is we discussed in previous videos. So we got the value, but here you can't use that L plus m minus 1 formula because this circular convolution. um, so the take it one sequence because the both sequence are should be equal length. So here 4 means, so that's the length is n is equal to 4. So this is a value. So this is a formula x of n h k n minus 1. So for formula method they derived y of z is equal to they expand the value 0 to 3 because n is equal to 4. So 0 to 3 they expand the equation using this formula. Here this is a circular method, we have to plot the value. So anti-clockwise direction we have to write the value. So 1 2 3 4, so it's anti-clockwise 1 2. So the value is 1 1 2 1. So value also 1. So the x1, x of 0, x1, x2, x3. So x of 0 value 1 1 2 1, 1 1 2 1. So anti-clockwise they return, and plot h of n value in anti-clockwise direction of the circle outside of the. Okay, again. So x of 0 is here, so h of 0, h of 1, h of 2, h of 3. That is also 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. So first circle you have to write it anti-clockwise started from here, and second one h of n circle, that is outside of the circle, that is also started from, write it in anti-clockwise and put the value also anti-clockwise. So here we have to find it h of minus n. So h of minus n, so just um, so it's y of 0. So h of minus n is nothing but to fold h of n. So y of 0. So y of 0 means 1 into 1, 1 into 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 1 into 4. Just add the value and you got it, y of 0 is 13. Because y of 0 you no need to change any circle direction. So what is already there, you just multiply it and add it and finally get y of 0. So if it is y of 1, so y of 1 means, so the n value is 1. So there's a formula that the n value is 1. So if it is 1, so we have to shift the one step of anti-clockwise direction. So one step we have to shift it to anti-clockwise direction. So that outside of the circle have to shift it in anti-clockwise direction. So this is 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4, yeah. So anti-clockwise direction. So everything is anti-clockwise here. So write the value anti-clockwise inside the circle, and second circle also write the value anti-clockwise, and change the circle that outside of the circle also anti-clockwise. So just put it is anti-clockwise, and just one step because it is y of one time. So just here one is there, that will be changed here. So automatically 1 2 3 4 is there, then you have to multiply with every values and add it, and you got the value y of 1. Similarly y of 2, there's a formula, the n value just apply it 2, and here also 2 you just apply it, and do the two step of anti-clockwise from the first circle. The y of 0 says it's a thing, there you have to do two steps. So 1 2, so 1 will be here, so that is 1 will be here. So remaining thing you have to multiply with this and add, and you got the value 11. Then step 7, then 3 times we have to anti-clockwise. So 1 already there, then 1 2 3, so you got the value here, then add it and multiply it and you got it to y of 3. So we know n is equal to 4, so the value started from 0 to 3. So we have to find it y of 0, y of 1, y of 2, and y of 3, and we got the values. So the values how to write it. This is y of 0, this is y of 1, y of 2, and y of 3. So put it in double bracket and with this you got the answer. This is circular method. So this is the basics of how we can draw the circle. Okay, similarly matrix method. So matrix method 1 3 is same, but you take it this value as row wise, and this one is you have to write it also row wise, and the next one the last value put it in top and write the remaining value in like this. Then last value put it in top and the remaining value you have to write it, and last value put it in top and you have to write this, and this is the like matrix. So you have to multiply it. So this is h k minus, this is a formula, we know that linear convolution formula, x of n h of k n minus k. So x of n is a value, so you have to multiply it. So 1 will be multiplied to here, and 3 will be multiplied here, and 5 will be multiplied with the 6, and 7 will be multiplied with the 28. So you got the value. Similarly, 1 multiplied with the 4, 3 multiplied with the 2, 5 multiplied with the 8, and 7 multiplied with 6. And you will, so you just add it and you got the final value. So y of n. So this is the value you got it. And this is matrix method. Okay. So here there's another example they shown. So you just take it two values and so put the circle in anti-clockwise, and this is also second value. So n is equal to 4. Put it in outside of the circle, 4 values, and n is equal to 4 means started from y0, y1, and y2, and y3. So it is y0. So first step and second step again we have to anti-clockwise rotate it, and y1, y2, y3, and finally you got the value. Okay. Okay, thank you.